Okay, so we're diving deep today into something a lot of you have been asking about, uh, arguments in favor of monarchy over
Monterey.
democracy.
Yeah.
And we're going to be looking at it, especially with what's going on globally, but also specifically in Nepal.
Hmm.
So we got a bunch of sources all about this stuff, and really focused on like what's happening in Nepal and why this is even a question that people are considering. And we're not here to say one system is better than the other, but I think it's fascinating to like really dig into like why are people talking about this?
Right. And I think it's so interesting because, especially today, conventional wisdom is pretty much democracy is the ideal system. But what's so interesting about this request from our listeners and, what we see happening in Nepal and other places is that when democracies struggle in practice, people start looking at alternatives. So I think it's a really important area to dig into.
Yeah, totally. So I guess to get started, like, what are some of the critiques that we see of democratic systems in the sources?
Well, one of the biggest ones, and this is especially relevant to Nepal, is just political instability.
Oh,
Right? Nepal transitioned to a republic in 2008, and since then they've had a ton of different governments.
it's crazy. Like 13 or